But yeah, the snake.
Just bend blissfully.
I don't know. Okay. So, the test that I'm meant to be doing today is meant to be testing the IRL whatever app, but for whatever reason or way, the feed is frozen when I go live. But welcome on in Duke, welcome on in DX, welcome in Snow, and Rad, how's it all going? Let me get to a place a bit further away from everyone else. Let me also switch to a more stable camera so you're not getting motion sick. Also turn on my cellular. But today I'm going to be streaming for roughly an hour. I was meant to be testing the DJI camera with this app, but I can't even get to go live on the app just yet, so I'm going to message the developer, see if he can figure out what's going on, and get back to you all real soon. But hello Nora, daylight savings makes you just 1 hour behind. Really? Wait, Australia has daylight savings too? I had no clue. I'm going to head over to the park area where there's a bench and then I can sit down. I'm also going to message him in the meantime. I think they're also going to be joining the chat so that they can see any issues, any flaws that they can work out the kinks to. But right now there is a massive flaw in that I can't go live. It is SRTLA, and when I start, only a frozen image is seen. Right, I'm gonna cross. See what I'm saying? 1 minute. Yeah, we're back in Osaka right now. As you can see, we were only doing a weekend trip for the what do you call it? The Penis Festival. That's the one. No Ruby-chan today. We are both back in Osaka. She has been to immigration to sort out her visa stuff. She also did a very successful live stream. Let me get you on the selfie cam so you can talk to me. Hi everyone. She did a very successful live stream on Twitch, not Twitch, TikTok the other day. What is wrong with me? She did a very successful TikTok live today. She's blown my numbers out of the water. I think she easily had almost 2,000 people tune in, so she's happy. I'm now going around town, planning to head towards Osaka Castle and walk along the park that's alongside the river. I'm going to be testing things because I want to get this app working with my camera for when there is ever a chance, for whenever I run out of batteries with my Bella box. Hey Rainy Shooter, I come again to your stream. I discovered you yesterday. Oh, you're from Gilza. Hi, bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Benjamin. I am doing a test stream today, so I'm not doing anything too exciting. I'm currently messaging the guy that's in charge of things. Here's some fixes that AI is telling me. The sim is present, but mobile. Let me get posted up and I can talk to you guys and message him at the same time. Did she get any downloads and TikTokers? She did, but TikTok works a bit different to Twitch. The donations that you receive is a lot less than Twitch. So I think she made like $2. But the number of people donating is significantly more. They just donate pennies. Yeah, it's not an issue with our code. I mean, I'm live now. IRL Pro works just fine. But yeah, I think he's going to be dropping in. You can speak English, I understand. Okay, sweet. I also speak a little bit of Japanese, so if I do start speaking Japanese, I will be sure to turn on the translate feature that I've got built in, so that you guys can also be a part of the conversation. But I'm going to see if I can go live on IRL whatever once more. I'll be back in just a second. I will be back with regular content. Today is just a streaming day where I test out the new app with my camera, because I really want to get the camera working with the
Nippy. Sand. Pain. Oh, good.
Ready? Yo-yo! Okay, ready, go! Yo-yo!
Come on! Come on, Ben! Woo!
Yo-yo!
Move him! Yeah!
Go, 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 yo-yo!
Oh no! Boom! Yeah!
Am I back? I have no clue. Why can't I see my own live? What's going on? There we go. Hey everyone, are we back? Oh, you can see me. Okay, sweet. Oh, are there any issues? You see a Benji, you hear a Benji? Any issues right now? I hope not. So there is one issue I'm noticing, is that the cell service doesn't work. I raided, but now my whole Twitch is freaking out. What did I... what do you mean your Twitch is freaking out? What's going on, bro? Let me also try turning my cell on and off again, see if that fixes things. Turning that off. Turning that on, because we are currently connected. Will the cell do an SRTLA? Would it be playing nice with us? It will not. It is still crashing. But everything says fail to load module. I have no clue. Hey, Killer Pie, welcome in, everyone. Right, so there is a bug with the app itself. I guess we're just going to be working off of this one sim. I do want to see if it is the Rakuten provider that's causing issues, because I was using no. It's the Docomo that I'm using right now. I was using Rakuten yesterday and we didn't have any issues. But welcome in, everyone. I'm currently testing some kit in the center of Osaka. I'm going to see if I can now swap you guys to this camera. It should be as simple as turning it on, plugging it in. Okay, maybe it's not as simple as turning it on and plugging it in. Hey, Vazy, how's it going? Let me plug that in. There we go. Now it's detected. We want webcam. So it's connected via webcam. Press OK on the app. Oh, and then everything crashed on the app. Oh dear. Okay.
You did wash your hands after you went to the toilet, right?
Let's see.
You did wash your hands after you went to the toilet, right? Daijoubu, hontou ni daijoubu yo. I'm just gonna get a nice taste of Hazu finger in my drink. She grabbed it like this, full finger inside my drink just then. Oishi. Yeah, you should know better.
You know, this is like a nail, so like it's gonna turn.
That's fine. That's honest. I've had way worse in my mouth.
If you were fine with it, you could have licked the table by the way.
No, the table. I trust you to wash your hands after you go to the toilet. You did wash your hands after you went to the toilet.
So let's see.
You did wash your hands after you went to the toilet, right?
Great job.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay, I think we're back again. So the app crashed when I put the camera in. That's also bad, so I've reported that. Whoa, oh, hello everyone. Why have you all chosen to join me on a test stream? You just finished your new work. What new work, Sol? Right, I've got this connected now, so it should be a simple case of setting my scene to the USB DJI Pocket 3. So I'm going to swap over to the DJI now. Yeah, the high heels, that's... Yeah. Wait, so... just randomly learning how to squat in a restaurant.
Like this.
Like you're sitting down on a chair that's just below this.
Yeah.
Like... Oh god, oh god.
You just go.
I can't get up.
You can't get up.
Okay, no, I'm giving up. Ow!
It hurts that way.
It hurts this side.
Here.
Yep, okay.
No, rock the paper scissors shit.
Oh shoot, on shoot, see my set. DJI isn't connecting when I've connected the DJI. You can see it says webcam in green at the bottom, and I switched over to the scene that specifically says USB DJI Pocket 3. I've gotten that done and it's not working, so I'm going to also save this log and send it to the developer. Fuck, you nearly went for me. No, fuck off.
He
Fuck
knew.
for you. No.
Man arguing with pigeon.
No, no, no. Back
Like
up.
he
Why is he
understands.
so fucking courageous?
He's
man?
aggressive. Look at this.
Oh, if he wants direct.
No.
But yeah, the snake, it was quite long, little thin boy, and it was swimming across the river and then went over to the kitchen area. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I'm gonna drink my Yakult. I can't believe they just.
Is that?
Look at everything they gave me.
Sorry, 1 second. Is that a real person in the doorway?
No, but it's terrifying.
I thought that was a real person.
Those eyes are haunting. And a Yakult.
It is nice that they give you
I'm
so much free
buzzing.
stuff. But that, you sure that's Oh, and we're back, I think. But hello, Velsi. It is late today. It is 20 to 7 at night. For everyone that's joining us, thank you. This is a test stream, so there will be constant back and forth between the clips and myself. I'm glad that you find the clips very funny, Rainy, because you're going to be seeing a lot of them as I try to get this app working with the developer. So, I'm going to try and reconnect the camera. You guys can see. I'm going to unplug it. The green text should disappear, like so. I'm going to replug it, like so. You'll see a black screen with webcam. I don't know if you can actually read that. It's now switched to webcam mode. And okay. Ah, it's crashed again. I'm still alive, you can see me. It's streaming in the background? What do you mean? You can see me right now? Oh, snap. Okay, you can actually see me. This is what it looks like on my end. So let me take a picture of this. Oh, my camera is very cracked. I forgot that I'm using my partner's old one. I do apologize for the really terrible quality. I am using my partner's old phone as a portable hotspot, but I'm seeing this. It's frozen. I've got a pop-up saying IRL whatever isn't responding. Close app or wait. So if I hit wait, nothing happens. So I'm stuck right now. Yeah, you can still see me. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm talking live with the dev right now on Discord. I think they're also in chat lurking somewhere. So be sure to say hi to the dev and thank him for building an app that Android users can use. But here you go. So he's going to work on fixing whatever this issue is. I'm not a Android-based developer. I don't know what's causing any of this. But whenever I connect the phone, Benji could be actor for Spider-Man. I would love to be. Oh. I have done. Nothing. I don't know if you can see anything when I switch. Let me have a look. So you can see me now. When I switch, what does it look like for you guys? USB. Waluigi dance, bro. Waluigi dance is what, like a... Oh shit, there are people near. So, it just fully stops sending signal whenever I switch to the Osmo. When I switch to the Osmo, the app stops sending signal. Yeah, I'm completely frozen. Weird. Okay, I'm hoping there's a bunch of useful information that I'm getting for the dev right now. Try stopping, then switch to... What's the instructions? Try stopping, then switch to DJI, then start again.
Can you see him? That was not what I meant at all, but as long as he's having fun. You got this! Oh no, he's actually falling straight. Okay. Are you okay? Oh.
We're back. So swapping whilst the stream is off didn't fix anything. I'll begin going line by line to see how I can optimize things better. Yeah, if you're watching right now, Mr. Developer-san, the cable worked before the latest update, so I'm not sure what changed, but I was able to use the DJI camera via the wire with this exact cable that I'm using now. But right now, it doesn't want to do that anymore. There's nothing running in the background because I've restarted my phone, and yeah, I don't know what's happening here. But I'll send you all the logs that I can. I'm also going to see if I can fix the issue with the SIM bonding, because it was working in Yokohama yesterday. So I'm going to switch SIMs between my phones and see if that fixes things too. I'll be back in a second.
Too big, isn't it? I have this one too.
Thank you. Not too big. Alex, if you're in chat,
Maybe like he got it like a bumpy head. Like, no. I don't want to sound mean. It's not. I mean, good way. I mean, like a roundy head.
So rewind and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight and if don't mind, start to feel the way. Let's go. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection. Think I can see your body moving and it's driving me crazy. And I didn't have the slightest idea till I.
Ah, perfect. I was just getting thirsty. Another good thing about Japan is if you do forget to bring a water bottle, you're fine because you have taps like these. Let me just put this down for a second and switch the camera around so you can get a nice, ooh, erotic, ooh.
Part, the stone thing outside as a wall, it's original.
Whoa, that's good, that body.
You know, this is like a nail, so like it's kind of.
That's fine. That's honest. I've had way worse in my mouth.
If you were fine with it, you could have licked the table, by the way.
No, the table. I trust you to wash your hands after you go to the toilet. You did wash your hands after you went to the toilet, right?
So let's see.
You did wash your hands after you went to the toilet, right?
Let's see, Chuck.
It's so soft, it's like Play-Doh. Okay. Mr. Developer Man. It works now. Cell and Wi-Fi work. Now that I've swapped to the the Docomo SIM is now in this phone, I believe. The Rakuten SIM is now in that phone. Everything works fine. It's flooded with SRT packets while you're live, so hard to diagnose. Yeah, sorry about that, Mr. Developer-san. But yeah, as you can see right now, it's working just fine. Now that I'm not using... I've literally, all I've done is swap the SIMs. This has still got 5G, I'm fairly certain. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi here. 5G plus. So they're both on 5G. There's something about your app that doesn't like Docomo. I'll send you that message now just in case you're not watching. Switched my Docomo and Rakuten around. Now no issues with cell bonding. There you go. Where are you taking you today? I'm going to be taking you on a walk towards Osaka Castle once I've done my initial tests. I'm going to see if I can plug in the camera once more as one last hurrah. If I can't, camera's getting put away. Give me just 1 second, folks. 3, 2, 1. Please don't crash. Wait for it to do its thing. Allow IRL whatever to access DJI Pocket 3 using IRL with this device might prevent hearing calls. Cool. Frozen again on my end. I'm assuming it's not frozen on your end though. Let me check. It's not frozen on your end whatsoever, but it is on my end. So I'm gonna have to put this away, unfortunately. Let me see if I can switch scenes to the... Oh, I can't because it's frozen. Screw it, I'm putting this away.
That's such a good idea.
That'd be such a good idea, right?
Honestly.
Okay, we back. I'm gonna have to give up on the DJI Pocket, unfortunately. It's not gonna work with the app today. It's weird though, because it was working a week ago when I was testing it, but there's been new updates. It's very much in beta, So there's guaranteed to be oogles of issues for the developer to work through. Docomo may be IPv6, forced everything to IPv4 now in the pending update. So he's now actively, whilst we're testing, fixing this app. If you want to know what this app is called, it's called IRL whatever. It is essentially doing the exact same thing as Moblin, which is on an iPhone only. You'll have seen a lot of streamers lately using their phones, such as Minchu, Runobean, there's Chloe IRL, all using the wonderful tool that's Moblin, but unfortunately it's only available for iPhone users. The developer is now building this app, which should have the same functionality, but specifically for Android users. Me, because I'm a poor boy and I can't afford an iPhone. But he's going to be in the Discord asking me things to do on the app. I'm going to turn this off, leave it on my shoulder in case there's anything he wants me to test. But for now, I have left you lovely folks wanting for so long. We might as well start our walk. He's messaging me now, so I'll try and keep up with everyone. Oh, hey, Philip. Hey, mate, your stream vibes are awesome. I followed you to show some love. Keep grinding. Thank you. I will not be following you on Discord. If you want to keep up with me on Discord, I have a Discord for you to join. Whenever I see a message like that, I can never be certain if you are real or not. But let's go for a walk. Also, let me try picture in picture once more. Isn't that lovely? Right, where should we go today? Testing is over for now, unless the dev asks for something. Gonna try to break things later with UVC myself. I agree, it needs to be more fail-proof. Cool, so I think he's happy with the testing that we've done. I know that he was after me to do an hour-plus long test with the camera, but unfortunately we can't get the camera to work right now, so that'll be a test for another day. But how are we all? Sorry for the wait. Oh, and I've just realised I should probably update my, if I'm going to be having picture-in-picture like this, I will need to update my phone view for you lovely Twitch folks at home. I think the queuing process of how it engages needs to be better. Cool. So I'm hoping we've got him some lovely bits of information. I've sent him all the logs from the phone, so I'm going to leave him to do his wizardry. I am not an app developer. I am very much a vibe coder at my job. So I'm leaving it to his expertise. But nah, app development confuses me. I can build things for Windows, just fine. I can write scripts for cloud services, just fine. Phones, not a clue. But what have I been missing out on? What have you guys been saying? Let's have a look. We are on 32%. After all that, I've lost 30% of my battery. But I think we're good to go for a nice walk around. If I do run out of battery, I do have a spare phone that I can switch to. The clips are very funny. Thank you, Rainy Shooter. Killer Pie, well, it's alright for me. Failed to load module. Yeah, I don't know about the failed to load module rider, but thank you for the raid. Sorry I couldn't give you a proper warm welcome whilst I was getting things tested. Dual cam looks nice. It's very nice. If you're watching on your phone right now and you can't see the dual cam, switch to the classic view. It is one of the main reasons why I really want to try this app. I want features like this, these quality of life improvements that the iPhone users are enjoying. I really want this app to succeed because I really want to take advantage of the features myself. Right, I can put this phone away now. You can see the dual cam on phone. You can? Oh, a little bit, yeah. Okay, I've got a secret message. 1 second. Okay, all good. Right, I'm going to put Discord away. So, developer person, I won't be able to see any more of your message from now on, unfortunately. But yes, let us continue around this lovely area. You making your own streaming app? No, I'm not making this. I stumbled across this. So, what was I looking for when I stumbled across this? I can't remember now. There's a company called IRL Hosting that is making this app. And I was looking for, I think I was looking for a chat app at the time, which is when I discovered their Discord, because they're currently working on a chat app that, oh, there's an app that everyone used to use. A bunch of the big time streamers in Japan, like Rob CD, still use this app, but it's been deprecated. But I was trying to find an alternative to StreamBuddy because there were some features that I wanted to see if others did better. Stream Buddy is still my go-to. Love Stream Buddy. Worth every penny so far. But whilst I was rummaging around their Discord, I saw this app being developed, and soon after it got released on the Google Play Store. So I downloaded it. I really enjoyed the picture-in-picture like you guys are watching now. And from there, I reached out to the developer saying, hey, love the app. Is there any way that I can help? Because I really want this to be accessible and easy to use for everyone. So it's not mine. I'm just one of the lucky sods that got access. But I'm glad that you guys can see the dual cam. We're currently heading towards Osaka Castle right now. Just remembered you can't see where I'm going just yet. Let me turn on my location. Doobie doobie doo. Here we go. Right. If you type in the exclamation mark map command, you should be able to see exactly where I am. This bar looks fancy. Damn. One thing I would like to have differently, I think, is the front-facing camera. I think it's mirrored. Yeah. I'd like to be able to change the mirroring of the front-facing camera because it's hard to position myself in it. But God, no, I wish, Duke, that I was making an app like this. The amount of money I'd be able to print if I could make an app like this. But I sadly, one, don't have the time, two, don't have the experience. My company has put me on so many different projects that my skills are vast, but they're lacking in depth now. But isn't this city gorgeous? Hello, Lampfrost, how are we doing? I don't think I'm the best, but I'm hoping to eventually get that way. Right now, the best of my generation is hands down Minchu. She is killing the streaming game right now. But I can do my best and show you the lovely sights of Osaka. We're currently on Nakanoshima Island. I think the Shima stands for island, so I've just said island twice. And we're heading towards Osaka Castle, so you've got me for around an hour or so. Let's cross this bridge. Actually, let's go under the bridge. It's you, Ryder. I mean, you are clear when it comes to TikTok streams. Thank you for all the support that you've been giving Ruby, by the way, on TikTok. She appreciates it. I appreciate it. You should have seen her face today. She had such an amazing time. Oh, this is a bit low. Fucking hell, I can't stand up straight. You, Ben, are the best British forehead man streamer who does IRL in Osaka and has a lovely wife. Thank you. I can believe that statement because that is such a niche statement that I don't think anyone else is in the running for it. I'm way too tall for Japan. When I was living in Shikoku, one of the biggest issues that we faced was finding a place for me to live where I could actually go through the doorways. Ooh, this area is nice though. If you're an early investor in the Benji channel, you'd recognize this park. One of our new emotes stems from a stream in this park of Ruby eating an ice cream. For sure, people are all over her live today. Yeah, there was everyone, man. It was insane. Oh, there's another issue I've noted. I'm just going to make a report. Right now, on my screen, I have a bar that tells me the different camera zooms that I can get. But that camera zoom covers the chat. Is there a way to toggle the camera zoom overlay? Let's find out. Oh, there's a loud cicada here. Jesus. I don't know it's cicada season just yet. I'm too wide for Japan too. That is rude as fuck, man. I know I've got a bit of a bear belly going on, but I'm not that bad. Am I? If he's too wide, then I might be a bit... Oh yeah, shit, I need to do some squats. I might as well do some squats here. This is a nice place, right? Fuck's sake. Is it saying action on your screens as well? Because it says action on mine. Benji's 296. Stop insulting my size, guys. I'm physically fit. I've just been enjoying the winter period. I need to get out of the winter mode, you know? Right, let me switch the camera around. Hello all. time for some squat action. I reckon I can do about 50 right now, and that'll get me down to what, 800? For those that don't know, and if you're new to the channel, for every sub that I get, any prime sub, gifted sub, resub, I do 10 squats. And unfortunately for me, I've got 810 to do. Damn. Unfortunately for me, I have a very generous gifter who has made me squat thousands of times, as you can see in either the bottom left or the right. I can't tell from my perspective. So I'm going to try and do that now. Hey, welcome in Snow Posting. The scenery is beautiful, right? It's gorgeous. And the best part is, it's even prettier in the more touristy areas. Right now, we're in the business area because I've just finished work. But I want to get 60 done. I want to get it down to 60 at the very least. So that way, we'll end up with 750 left. So let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll face you so I can still look at the chat. 7. What are you doing for dinner after stream? I don't know. 10, 11, because 13. Ruby's going to be doing the cooking, I'm hoping. 14, because she's currently at home. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I just realised the bag is weighing me down. Let me take that off. That's not helping. There we go, much lighter. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, this is getting easy, you know. Whoa. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I don't know why I talk like that when I start squatting. 37, 38, 39, 40. Quick break. I was going to say, if she doesn't cook, you guys want to run to some ramen, I think she's cooking tonight. Be a smart Ben, get some ice cream and a nice roast. Nah. Hey, on site follow, thank you for the kick follow. Will we regret making his ass beautiful? No. Because then you guys get something really nice to look at. Let me lower it down so you can see more of what we're sculpting right now. What am I on? 40? 30 more left. No, 20 more left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh God. And yet we still have 750 left to go. Let me get that sent to chat. Classic view. Cool. Squats done. 60. Shit, it's 800, not 700. Fuck. I might swap to an easier workout after this month. This will be, I think, the last month of squats. I think next one will be calf raises, because I can't have thick upper legs and then tiny little toothpicks at the bottom. Why does it say action left? Action to leave. What? What is this chat on this app telling me? I don't know. Weird. Action left. And then on the chat app it says action left, and it says just left. Why has it got my bot saying action left? That makes no sense. Ooh. You can do calf raises for bits. True. Have them spread out. But you just, oh, actually no, because that way I can keep developing the glutes and also get the calves on the go. Do a hit stream. I could do a workout stream. I think if Haru-chan ever comes to Osaka, I might try and see if she's down to do a workout collab. I asked him to get you ice cream and he said no. Yeah, I did say no. Plus makes bits worth it. True. At the moment, there's not much worth of bits. Each follow is 5. No, I'm not doing it for follows. For follows, you guys get a camping stream. Let me picture in picture again. There you go. You want ice cream? Darling, you and I live like walking distance to 3 or 4 different convenience stores. You don't need me to grab you any ice cream. 20 bits for 100 calf races for 20 bits. I ain't that cheap. You do know how much a bit is worth, right? That's 20 cents. Nah, a calf race, I think 100 bits should be 5 calf races. I think that is easy. That's not easy work, Ryder. I'm not falling for that old trick. Ruby got me looped into this squat game by saying, oh yeah, you don't receive that many subs. So like you'll squat maybe like 20 times a month. Meanwhile, here I am with 800 left to do. Calf races are too easy. Nah, man. Calf races, once you do a lot of them, they start to hurt. I also have a weighted vest that I could bring and put on. You know what? Let's do that. Ooh. That's a pretty sakura tree, isn't it? Oh. Gorgeous. Chicken legs. Fuck you. But now I'm thinking, now that I'm going to be in the office daily for work, of doing a stream around town with you guys, I might just make it a phone stream, so that way I don't have to carry a bunch of stuff back and forth from the office. Because right now I've got my office bag on. Having my stream bag as well would be very difficult to bring along with me. Sakura wine, nice. Or sakura wine could be nice. We have sakura wine at home to drink. Oh, but you can see it's almost the end of Hanami season. You can tell because these leaves are already starting to go green. This is what I mean. Someone was confused about the pink trees going green. They start as these lovely petals, and then as they start to wither off and die, the stems start to then sprout into actual tree leaves. So if you've got any plans to come down and see the sakura season, you're gonna have to reschedule for next year at this point. There are so many people doing Hanami right now. We should do a nighttime Hanami, Ruby. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh, let me see if the developer got back to me about toggling on and off the camera zoom buttons. Dooby-dooby-doo. No, I agree. When in picture it can be cumbersome. I'll look at editing a setting. Oh, thank you, man. See, he's just on it. Somewhere bright like Ueno. Ueno could be okay, but I'm not sure if there's any like parks in Ueno, no? That was lovely. Like, you can see there's like a little square each, and there's loads of people all dotted around with little campfires, not campfires, camp lights, just having a little sip, hanging out with their family. I'm going to be sad once the Hanami season's over, but after Hanami season is camping season, which you guys should be very excited about. I don't think we've done a camping stream since the one where I ended up breaking my fancy pants camera. We went to Ueno Park yesterday. Ueno. Oh, I read Ueno as Umeda. Yeah, not going all the way back to Tokyo for a Hanami. That trip alone was expensive. You want like Ueno, not specifically got you. Well, there's loads of parks here. Actually, can I count on you with your booming TikTok streams to go and stream around different parks to see which would be good for a Hanami? You can do like a park review. Top 10 parks in Osaka, and then you go and check them all out. Oh, I know as well, the park that I'm heading to might also be a good spot. It's just to the never eat shredded wheat west of Kyobashi, and it runs along the northern side of Osaka Castle along the river. I've cycled through it a couple of times on stream, but it's still one of my favourite spots in the Osaka city region. Right, I'm at the end of this little island. Is the park you're currently at not good enough? Wait, go back. What did you just say? Eh? What do you mean? Go back where? But no, the park here is really nice. When Ruby and I came through last year, never eat shredded wheat. That's how you remember the north, east, south, west. So never is north, eat is east, shredded is south, wheat is west. Because for some reason I can never remember the directions for east and west. I always get them mixed up. For some reason east is left on my head and west is right on my head. You've never heard of that? Maybe it's a British thing. I mean, shredded wheat is very much like a British breakfast, right? Oh yeah, Ruby, by the way, the French streamer, I've already forgotten the name because it's so difficult for me to pronounce. He posted a story of us. Apparently, he also bumped into another streamer just soon after he bumped into us. That's like holding your finger for left and right. Yeah, the US probably doesn't have it. Oh, in Japan it's never eat seaweed. What, in English? Surely they'd have one in Japanese, no? But yeah, it's super cute, right? I think he even went back through our VOD to take a screenshot. Oh. Lovely little city view. And even more sakura over that way. Oh. Oh, that's a gorgeous view. But how was your stream, Ryder? I've not even been able to ask you how your stream went, man. I was too preoccupied with my own debugging and stuff. Let me guess. You were playing Ark Raiders again. That seems to be a staple of your channel, man. Hope you won. Hope you killed some bad guys. Meanwhile, I bumped into a new friend whilst I was in the office. One of the people that I used to hang out with in the office a year ago, because I've been stuck working from home for that long, introduced me to someone that has just joined the company, and he is a Japanese person who's lived in America during his elementary school period. So he knows the basics of English, but he's wanting to develop a bit more. And we've just been nattering. Most of it in Japanese, which has been perfect for me, getting my practice in. But he was showing me pictures of his trip to Naha in Okinawa. Very excitedly told me about an Okinawan bar just near here that me and him are apparently going to go to at some point. Nuh-uh. Oh, you totally was. I thought you were playing that game. I mean, I've heard it's a really good game. Granted, I've only ever seen clips of Peanut play it, so I'm not exactly sure how it's meant to be played. Oh, you ended early because I want to figure out all this OBS and Discord stuff. Fair, you did just start your Discord. If any mods in chat, please shout out Ryder. He is up and coming on the Twitch scene, pretty much established on the TikTok scene. But if you need any help with that, feel free to dial up 0840 220 220 for Benji tech support. Oh, this is nice. Oh, and it goes on for ages. That's just like a whole row of trees. Yeah, the flowers are stunning, right? Oh, and they've got an actual like table out here for Hanami. Oh, I have been busy recently, but in the evenings I can make up some time. Probably not this evening, but if you message me tomorrow, I think I'll have time tomorrow, possibly. Oh, but look how nice this is. This is the most amount of cherry blossoms I've seen in Osaka so far. Oh, Katatsu Princess was a mod. That's on her for not being a mod anymore. she desperately wanted to be a VIP of the channel because for some reason that was more worth for her than a mod was. But for some reason you can't make a mod a VIP at the same time. So when she became a VIP, she automatically lost her mod privileges, and I noticed a certain uptick in lack of bad commands being sent out. No dodgy switch scenes, no dodgy voting polls or anything like that. And I realised, maybe it was her all along. Yeah, it's on her, man. Like, I totally, there was no malicious intent from my side. She desperately wanted to be made a VIP. This is during our big winter road trip. Oh, I like as well, along the path, there's little gaps where you can set up a tent. I'll see if I can point the camera that way. I don't want to point it that way because there's a bunch of kids. Ooh. Oh, you should totally come here tomorrow if you got time. I reckon it'd be gorgeous in the day. But you can see they've got little park benches dug out, so you can sit under the trees. Oh, and there's a festival. Ooh. Let's go that way. Oh, you have to work. That sucks. So do I, though. You could work in a cafe near my office. You know where I work. I'm not going to say on the camera where I work. But then we could link up afterwards and do a co-stream around here. Oh, there's even a tour boat that goes through. It's super pretty though. Oh, hot damn. Ooh. Would it be evil of me to enjoy some festival snacks without Ruby around? They do look nice. Ooh. I'm not feeling yakitori, yakisoba. There's lots of kushikatsu stuff. I'm not feeling any of that. If there's like a Frankfurt, I'm a sucker for a Frankfurt. I like as well that they've got two separate lanes. You've got the fast lane on the right, then you've got the slow shopping lane on the left. I imagine it's meant to be a bike lane, but no one's using it. If there's daifuku, please bring me some. I'll do so. Ice cream is moody because it'll melt by the time I get home. But I can get you some daifuku for sure. Oh, and there's even more Hanami festive goers. I think as well, this area is where the biggest firework event in Osaka is hosted. Ruby and I tried to come here last summer with my family, but unfortunately my family was slow as fuck and we ended up missing the time to get into this area. They restrict how many people come through. Ooh, they've got little tables set up as well for drinking. More festive foods. Lots of fried chicken, sausages. I could go for a sausage. I could eat a sausage right now, actually. Let me check how much money I've got. I'm going to get myself a sausage. Oh, Castella's, though. Let me post up. Mr. Ben, do you like durian? I do not, unfortunately. Hey, Chucks, thank you for following on Kick. We had Sakura Daifuku yesterday. It's so good. Yes, Daifuku is always just good, man. Let me see how much cash I've got. There we go. Because I don't want to order something and not be able to actually pay my bill, you know? Dooba-dooba-doo. Oh, whilst I'm here, I might as well put the camera away. Cheating, eating out with wifey. I know, but I'm sure she'll forgive me if I bring her home a daifuku. Let me put the camera away. Camera is put away. Why does it keep saying action on my chat app for my bot? Why does it do that? It's not saying action dick for you guys, is it? Good evening, Conway. How's it going, man? You've joined just as I finished testing this new app for the dev. We are currently along the river just outside of Osaka Castle right now. Might as well put the cable in here too. And I'm about to get some festive snacks. Put this away as well. Go! Oh, I'm hungry. It doesn't always say that, Duke. Some people like DX have been trying to make it say it for ages, and apparently it's sexist because I've only ever seen women get it to say dick. Right, what cash have I got? No, I have no cash. Oh, I have no. Oh, I can't buy a single thing. Spent all my money in Tokyo. Ruby, we have to come back. We have to come back for this. Thank you for the follow on site, Ego. Oh, look how many festive goers there are. That's crazy. Ruby, the gods have blessed you. It literally, it only does it to the female viewers for some reason. It does it for Aussie Danny. It did it for Magpie. And then DX tried to get it to do it. And it was like, nah, you can't force me to do that. Oh, they've got a whole torch setup going as well. Ooh. This place is sick. Why haven't we been here before? Yeah, it's a lot for a Monday, right? I wonder if it's like a whole week thing. Well, they've got alcohol, they've got drinks. I'm not seeing any Daifuku, unfortunately, my dear. Got cheese coins. Cheese hamburgers. No, hamburgers, hot dogs. Oh. Oh, I did it for you too, but it suddenly stopped. Yeah, it's very hit or miss. Wish you came for Baldur's Gate 3. Ah, yeah, you're playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Top Banana later today, right? Zanen. But there is always tomorrow. Oh, man. Oh, and I also found out, I didn't know this, but one of our early investors, 752 something, it's a whole string of numbers, 752508 I think his name is, who was one of our first donors, one of our founders in fact, actually developed one of the apps that I use for streaming. He is one of the developers for NoAlbs, which handles whenever I need to go to the bathroom, switching the scene to the clips so that you don't see me making a mess of a bathroom. Had no clue. I was just messaging in his Discord saying like, hey, is there a feature that I can use to do what I'm trying to do with mine and Ruby stream? And he messaged saying, hey, I've not built that. And I went, wait, I know you. Oh, nice. For some reason it keeps shouting action at me, the Benji West bot. I wonder why. But it's not too far. It's quite close. Like this is basically right next to Osaka Castle right now. It's very dark though. Ooh, that's a lot of sakura. Oh, bro, Ruby, tomorrow, me and you, let's come back here, yeah? Yeah, use the map feature and you can see exactly where I'm at. Oh, bro. There's so much. Oh, more stuff. I think I see yakitori. And there's karage. Got skewers as well. Would be nice if I had some cash on me, but I'm a stupid dum-dum and I didn't pull anything out. Just teasing me. But I gotta ask, darling, what's for dinner? If you finish on time, you'll do it. Sweet. If not, I'm gonna come back here with my actual setup. And, oh, bro. This place is fantastic. Oh yeah, they don't do PayPay or PayPal here, cash only. You'll finish. Okay, yeah. But I wish they took PayPay. A lot of them don't, unfortunately. From the looks of things, every single one here is cash only. Oh, that smells good as well. Oh, they got potatoes. Ruby, they got jacket potatoes. Ooh. We gotta come back. Did that kid call you Papa? Nah, I was talking to his actual Papa, bro. I'm tall, but I'm not so tall that they can't recognise who I look like. But that does happen sometimes. I've seen on Reddit kids when they run over to what they think is their mum because they're wearing the same dress, and then they look up in horror and see that it's not their mum at all. Yeah, they've got kimchi jacket potato, tuna jacket potato at a festival in Japan. And that's how you know British cuisine is good. when the Japanese start using it in their own festivals. There's so much going on. Oh, they've actually got bins here. Ooh. It's a rare sight. Really rare sight seeing actual public trash bins. That happened to you as well? When did that happen to you? Kid ran to you, gave me a hug, looked up and quickly ran away. Aww. Oh, yakisoba. I gave all my money to Ruby though, it's in her purse. So I can't buy anything right now. This sucks. Bro, that is expensive. I don't know what they're selling, but 4,000 to 8,000 yen. Jeez. Oh, it's a barbecue. That makes sense. There'll be oysters, fried oysters and such. It's so messy. Is that really true? Yeah, it does that a lot. Japan's trash bins get very filled very quickly because there's just not that many out in public. So when people see one, see it happen again. Yeah, I don't know why. It just does it randomly. But in Japan, when there is a public trash bin, everyone rushes to take advantage of it because they're non-existent here. They're basically like a shiny Pokemon, but IRL edition. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Ruby, I think even if you don't finish work on time, we should just come here, and then you can work remotely, yeah? And then I can go and enjoy all the foods and snacks. You restarted Pokemon Go? Is that still a thing? I haven't played Pokemon Go since 2016. Oh no, I don't want to get back in Pokemon Go. I've already got myself addicted to enough things. Right now, I'm fully addicted again to Hearthstone. Fully addicted again to Overwatch. I'm reliving my uni days right now. Yeah, I've got my mic off. Oh, that smells delicious. That smells absolutely phenomenal. I hope it's still here tomorrow. I'm fairly certain this is just a Hanami event, so it should be week long. Oscar's crazy for Pokemon Go. I genuinely thought it died back in like 2016. I thought it got like killed off, and then some company bought it and then used the data for like map tracking, if I remember reading that right. Ooh. Oh, with the bridge in the background too. And there's so many spots, Ruby, for you to come and post up and do some work. Think of the videos, think of the TikToks you could make whilst you're here. Especially now, everything is like peak bloom. I reckon tomorrow and the day after are the last days of this. And then everything will be green. Oji-san trying to convince this woman to buy more Wagyu because it's only 1,200 yen. She's got her mouth filled already. She's like, what do you mean, where is this? Can you not see where I'm at? Is my tracker not working? Let me go back to it. Oh, it fully broke. 1 second, let me restart. I've got it on the go again, so it should be working now. Yeah, it's working now. But I'm not exactly sure where I'm at. That's cute. I've just basically started walking eastwards from my office. So I went past the Rose Garden where you were sucking on the lollipop, something fierce, and I'm now here. So I should be coming up to Osaka Castle at some point, but I'm not exactly sure when. No, this isn't the island. Try map again. It should tell you my location now. For some reason it closed itself. Oh, that's bright. Holy hell. Jesus. It's like staring at the sun. Oh, more castellas though. Oh, I love these games. I've never actually played one of these. I kind of want to play this with you, Ruby. It's the one where you're meant to fish the balls out. It used to be goldfish, but it don't work. Still, really. Let me have a look. Man, the streamer doesn't seem to be online right now. No, it's working. You can see where I am. It's definitely working right now. And let me type it in again for you. Whoops, I can't type. There you go. And I'll look on Google Maps just in case it's broken somehow again. Yeah, I'm literally just north of Osaka Castle right now. So I'm going around, I didn't even realize I was going around the bend. Osaka Castle is over that way. Put that away. Can I see the castle from here? Apparently it's behind that block of apartments just over there. This is what I'm saying, this is the park that I normally cycle through on my way to the castle. If you saw me collab with Bebo for our first time when I met him in Number, that stream, I was in this area. Gorgeous right now. Shame that I can't eat anything though. There's not a single convenience store near me, I think. Oh, especially with the glow of the lights as well. Very Victorian feel, those lights. Wow. Gutted. What sucks as well, I remember the phone that I brought as my backup has a broken rear camera, and this phone is already at 6%. So if I suddenly cut off, I will switch to the front-facing camera on my other phone, but I won't be able to show you all of this in such clear detail. Definitely need to remember to bring a battery with me when I next try to do a phone stream. Oh. I also need to find a bathroom. I forgot to go when I left the office. Right. I should be able to see the... Oh! I can't see the castle, but that skyscraper over there, I'm fairly certain is the Osaka Business Park. Let me pull up Google Maps. Yeah, so what I'm looking at right now... Hey, arigato. 気になるですか? あ、これ私のカメラです。今ライブして。はい、ライブです。はい、こんにちは。大丈夫ですか？で、私の顔これレビューです。はい。いや、ジャパニーズ最高。最高だね。はい、楽しんでください。Hey, Intense, how's it going? It's one of those streams you test the chocolate banana and test the dango. Yeah, it's one of those ones. If I'd remembered to bring some darn money, bruh. I completely forgot. I thought I had cash on me. I forgot that I gave it all to Ruby whilst we're in Yokohama. But we are facing directly to Osaka Business Park. So across that embankment is meant to be the castle. But the castle's a bit short, so you can't see it right now. And no ATM. I've not been able to check. There should be a convenience somewhere, but I've not been able to find one. Konbini. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's none anywhere near me. ATM. Yep, they're all like very far away. And I want to keep walking along the river. Thank you for the look, that's Princess. Wow. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, they've even got Chinese food. I'm so annoyed at myself for not bringing out any money. But, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to bring my mainstream equipment and I'm going to come back here, super quality, DJI, and just pig out. I'm going to buy every single gorgeous looking meal that I can possibly find. I'm going to get a couple drinks, because you can't not have a drink at a festival like this, right? And then I'm going to post up and do another impromptu hanami. Oh, I really want a hot dog too. Yeah, we're having issues with the fried rice. Make sure you test it. Oh, you in Australia right now? What's wrong with the fried rice? How can fried rice be anything but okay? It's like saying you got something wrong with the potatoes. Oh, for some reason my ankle got wet. Oh, I am on 1%. This phone is about to die, and I didn't bring my batteries, and it's died. My sous chef. No, head chef.
Sous chef?
I actually ain't no sous chef, yeah, head chef. Woke up this morning and I'm like, huh, we have nothing to eat. And Ruby's like, hold up, grabs the meat, grabs some chicken, grabs some pasta, and voila! Food from nowhere. I have absolutely no idea you do that. Oh, I would have gave up so quick. I would have just had like cereal again.
I know.
Yeah. Very lucky to have it. So you can at least see groin. So we've got and you've also got what? Some of this. Ooh. 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 Kill him. Oh god. Oh god.
'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here?
Yo, phone died. So that does mean we're down a sim. What? This is super scuffed, I can't lie. Oh no, don't push the button. There we go, we're back. Oh, and I've got some weird overlay turned on as well. 1 second. Overlays. Chat. Cool. We're back. No more picture in picture, unfortunately, because I am using IRL Pro now. They don't have that feature. And I'm also operating on one SIM card, so connection might be a bit more unstable. But I'm going to keep walking until I'm at the far end of this street, and then I'll probably have to raid out. Thank you everyone that dropped in today. This has boomed, so I'm going to be doing a lot more streams like this. I think we reached 30 as soon as I was like getting set up, which is crazy work. You're welcome to your world. This is why I like my backpack so much. I will say, the IRL Whatever app, very promising. I will definitely say it's not usable in its current state. Hi, konnichiwa. ねえ、楽しいですか？楽しいです。ねえ、この祭り毎週ですか？
毎週ね、期間限定。
おー。
桜のシーズンだけ。
あ、そうですね。ねえ、私現金忘れたから明日もう変わります。はい。
楽しんで。
はい、楽しんでください。はい、ありがとうございます。かわいいね。But yeah, I'm 100% coming back tomorrow. This place is thriving, and I'm gutted I didn't bring any money. What? But yeah, intense. I was recommending the IRL Whatever app to you. I would hold off for a couple more updates, and then give it a try. I'm going to see if I can work out the kinks with the developer, and by say work out with him, I'm just going to break his app and then tell him it's broken. He's doing all the fixing himself. No one is ever friendly to me. Well, you need to come to the right places, man. You go around parks in the middle of the day, no one wants to be talked to in the middle of the day. I'm currently in a Matsuri filled with people getting drunk on alcohol right now. Drunk Japanese people are the most friendliest people in the world. That's what you're doing wrong. I wonder if I can turn the camera around. Will it look bad? Ooh, that is, yeah, yikes. That is not good. You could not see a single thing. But not, honestly, you should come here tomorrow. Do a little TikTok stream around this area. I won't be able to do anything until like after 6 PM. So honestly, you should take advantage of this. This is going to be going on through the day. And I'm curious to see what it's like in the day as well. You need to clean the camera lens. No, the camera lens is smashed. Because what I'm using right now is Ruby's old phone. And Ruby has a habit of throwing her phone outside the car door whenever she gets out the car. Don't know why, it's turned into a bit of a ritual for her. It's her favourite pastime to do. Yeah, it's that phone. Just looks like it needs a lens clean. No, it needs a lens. It is missing a lens. If I could show you, I would. But essentially the rear view camera... Hi, konnichiwa! So many people are just saying hi. But the rear view lens is completely smashed. So it is forked and there's not a lot I can do. Oh. Man, this is what I mean. People here are just so friendly, man. Also helps that I'm a model, so people want to know. Oh. But yeah, I think in the next 10 or so minutes, I'm going to have to get onto the station back home, because I can't walk all the way home. That's hours, and I'm a hungry man. But I think I can show you the wide-angle lens for a second. Yeah, the wide-angle lens isn't broken. Oh. If I walk steady, then I think you can enjoy the wide-angle Matsuri vibe. Yeah, Osaka, actually, you say that though. I've had like the similar experience in both cities. When I was in Yokohama, I think I've stepped in gum. I've stepped in gum. 1 second. When I was in Yokohama and Tokyo, I had the same reaction from people. When they see the camera, they're like, ooh, I want to be on that. Streamer, YouTuber, toka. So, yeah, Osaka people are definitely a lot more chill. But I'd say as long as you go after work and into an area where people are getting drunk, they're still so lovely. Ooh. But how is this? It's not too fancy, I hope. Oh, the food is so good. They're frying squid on my left, takoyaki balls. I will say the area earlier on, that is the place to go. I think we're now leaving the Matsuri area. According to the people that I bumped into, it's going on until the end of the Hanami season. So I think that's around the 19th. So we got this for a week or two, but towards the end of the Hanami season, everything's just going to be green leaves, and no one wants to see green leaves. Professor X versus Professor Snape, who is stronger according to you? I mean, Professor X. What sort of question is that? Professor X, who can just go into a cerebral chair and then mess with the minds of every single person on planet Earth, versus a wizard who has to be up close and personal, pointing a wand at you. Nah, that's not even a competition, bro. Yeah, Snape doesn't have a chance. The stoners would love green leaves. Yeah, but they won't like these types of green leaves. These green leaves don't have any use besides just photosynthesizing. Oh, I reckon as well in a couple of days, because these will start to fall off the tree. So in a couple of days when a wind comes through, we're going to get gorgeous like anime scenes like we had when we were in Cat Town in Tokyo. Oh, God, I love being here. I'm so glad as well that I'm off my last project and Ruby's finished work. I would not have been able to come and do this today if I had to, go and drive Ruby back home and also work from home. You need to get an electric standing scooter to save time. I could just bring my bike. Like, I'm only a 40 or so minute cycle away. So a cycle through here would be lovely, right? Maybe I'll come through early in the morning. Oh yeah, finish up the job is such relief. It's funny because it feels like I've been stuck for the last year. Because a year ago, I left my last project and I thought, I'll be working from home. That means we're gonna have so much more time to go out and stream and such. But Ruby was still locked in her job, which was a million miles away from where we live. So my schedule didn't really change. Cycling, oh no, he's getting better shaped legs, exactly. Honestly, these squats, speaking of, I should probably do some whilst I'm here. These squats are dead ass helping me with my cycling, man. Let me find a better spot. I want to bosh out more squats. Eventually get it shaped down a little bit more. By the end of the week, I want to have less than a 500 to do. I think that's a doable goal. That's a very achievable goal. Where would be a good place? I think just past here. I don't want to disturb people's hanami. I also need to use the toilet, so I'm going to have to squat very carefully because I'm wearing jeans. Oh, over there. I don't know if you can see, But that is the baseball and volleyball park that I cycle past on the way to the castle when I do my test strings around there. There's not a lot going on this side though. This side has the Matsuri for sure, but the other side of the river has all of the sports equipment. Get them T-Rex legs. T-Rex legs are huge. If you meant that as an insult, you've done the complete opposite, man. T-Rex legs are wham! It's their arms that are tiny. That's a lovely tree as well. Oh, but I think somewhere with a little bit of light, like here perhaps, out of the way of everyone's Matsuri, would be great for some squatting session. I did an 8k kilometer hike through hills and plains yesterday with a lot of stairs too, and that was the next day after a leg day, and my legs are cooked today. Yeah, you never go on a hike after a leg day, man. That's just like squatting rules 101. Nah, the cyclist body type is often referred to as the T-Rex body because giant... Oh, I see. Yeah, because that's exactly what I pictured. They've got like absolutely building-sized legs, man. I was like, I want those T-Rex legs. I'm just so used to like Duke, Kage Alex and Austin just dogging on me that I just assumed you were doing the same, man. I apologise. Oh. Right, there's a lamp there. So I think this will be a good spot to turn the camera around and do some squats. Let's get it done. She reminds me of Ruby. She literally has got the biggest grin and is going around taking pictures of all of the sakura right now. That's cute. Let's do it here. I think this is good. Oh, there. With the big sakura. Absolutely. If I put you guys over here. I saw a video of a cyclist sprinter powering a toaster to cook his own bread. Why the fuck? Who thought that up, bro? 100 squats now? I can try. I mean, I've got the time, right? Oh, there are currently 630. Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't know who followed because my chat app isn't set up that way. Huh. I'll give you 200 bucks if you jump into the river. No, sir. I am not that strapped for cash. Up it to 2,000 bucks and I'll do it. Right. Ooh. Bit hard to see me, isn't it? Yeah, money up front, 100%. Let me turn the camera around this way. That should help you see a bit more. Oh. Right. I'm going to try and do 100. I'm going to do 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can feel my knees going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're left as they walk past. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ah. Shake it off, shake it off. Come on. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Vegan sausage rolls.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Whoa. Don't know if I can do 100. My legs are hurting. What have I missed out on? Hey Magpie, welcome in. Oh, thank you Intense for the snaps. Thank you Magpie for the snaps. Thank you Duke for the snaps. Little hard to see. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm using Ruby's phone, so if I did this, her lens is a bit broken, so you can't see nothing. So I have to use the ultra wide, which doesn't have nearly as good night quality. But Magpie, where have you been? You missed out on all the Tokyo fun. Oh, hope you're doing well. thank you for dropping in tonight. Tonight's just a short one. I was testing a new app. The new app has a bunch of bugs, so the developer's gone away with all that I've reported to try and fix it, and I'm now using my spare phone, so I'm down a SIM. I don't have a rear-facing camera. I only have this front-facing camera with any acceptable light quality. But how are you doing? I've missed you, man. BRB, going to do the dishes. No worries, Duke. You're not going to miss much, because I think once I get to this station just up front, I'm going to have to raid out. Sorry, on out-of-town trip heading home. Yeah, no worries. You don't have to apologise. I'm doing great. I am now finally project-free, which is why I'm now streaming in the evenings like this. I'm going to make this a recurring thing, because it gets me at the house, gets me more FaceTime with you guys, and it's absolutely gorgeous right now. You can't really see it because of the camera I'm using, but the sakura is blooming. I'm in her shot, so I'm going to move out of the way. She's in a very nice dress. Ooh. Very beautiful dress. Someone behind is following you, man. Where? No one's going to be following me. I'm huge as fuck. They'd be terrified to be walking down the same path as me. Make sure to report your squats. Can't do it right now. My chat phone is dead. So I'll have to do it when I'm home. But I've got it remembered, 50 squats. The weather looks cool at night. It's very nice right now. I don't know what the weather is because I can't check. But it feels around 20. So it's perfectly manageable in a nice short sleeve shirt. This is a gorgeous tree. Ruby would love this one. It's kind of like a weeping willow, but just cherry blossoms. Ooh. But yeah, weather's good. It's so good, in fact, that after just doing those squats, I've got a bit of sweat, which is not what I normally get when I'm squatting in the winter. You got me. Thank you for having my back wrap. Also, welcome on in. A little lost as to where I am. Normally I have my chat phone open with a map, but all I've got is this phone, and if I go into any other app on this phone, the footage stops. But I'm seeing a bridge, I'm seeing a very pretty restaurant, a bunch of lanterns over there. So I think I need to go across, check that out, and I think that's also where the station is. So let's head that way now. This area is lovely though. If we wanted a quiet picnic, just tripping. If we wanted a quiet picnic, Katatsu Princess, this would be the place. So what's the test involve? The test was at the beginning of the stream. The dev asked if I could do an hour-long stream using my DJI camera plugged into the phone with the app to see if it can handle that long of a stream. But I don't know what's happened since the last update. He's posting updates as quickly as I wake up in the morning. But it is broken. I've sent all the logs along to the dev, and he's been messaging me whilst I was streaming, basically saying he's fixed this, he's fixed that, things are going to improve in the next update. So I have to wait until that's now live. I think it takes like 3 or 4 days for his updates to get posted onto the Play Store. So no updates the rest of this week. I'll do an update, a test stream again next week, because I have a vested interest in seeing this app succeed. But right now we're on IRL Pro. Good old reliable. Lacking in features though. Oh, that's very pretty. She's got such a good photo spot. Send him an invoice for the QA work. I should, you're absolutely right. In fact, I could invoice him the cost of a wrist relay. That could be nice. Now I'll message him. I'm happy to do it for free, but if he's wanting to support the channel, I'll very much appreciate that. I just really want to basically future-proof my stream for when the summer hits. If you don't know, for those that are watching at home, in your lovely air-conditioned houses, my stream bag at this temperature will begin to overheat. And this temperature right now isn't even half as hot as what it's going to be in the summer. So I'm terrified of constant tech failure. So I'm going to be switching to the IRL whatever whenever I have an issue. Whew. Also, it's just a really sweet app. Like, I really like the picture-in-picture, and I think you guys do too. being able to see my beautiful face with all of these beautiful cherry blossoms right now. Oh, this is an island. I didn't realise it's an island. Oh. No, the orange pie does get hot, don't get me wrong. So there's different ways that you can have the orange pie set up. Right now my orange pie does not have any cooling. One second, this is gorgeous. If anyone's available and can get a snap, please get me a snap. Okay, hopefully we've got some snaps. Thank you, Magpie. Appreciate you. Whoa. But you asked, where do I go? On my streams, I go all across Japan. We've got a big Kyushu trip planned for June, where we're renting an RV and we're going to run the entire island on a 10-day drive. We're also going to be hitting up Shikoku either this month or next month to finish off the Henro Temple pilgrimage. And all of those places are scorchingly hot. But to answer your question, Intense, my orange pie does not have any cooling built in. A lot of people have like a fan or something to try and give it some active cooling. Mine has none. And if I have my web camera set to 60 FPS, right now, the orange pie itself gets to 60 degrees Celsius, and the phones themselves that are acting as my modems start to overheat and have issues. But it's not that, that's the issue. The issue is the camera itself. The camera itself will get so hot that it'll stop charging to try and save its battery, and eventually it'll just stop recording footage. So I might need to downgrade the quality to 30 FPS once the summer truly hits, and I don't want to do that. So I'm hoping to get a phone with good enough cooling, like the iPhone does, with good enough cooling that I can just switch to that. Also, being able to point you guys around like this, super handy. The board has fan headers, 3 normal PC style ones and a +5 volt output on it too. I have no clue. What I do know is that I have 3 phones plugged in. You behind me. I don't think you are, bro. But I have 3 phones plugged into my Orange Pi 5, and I then have the camera plugged in to a USB hub. The USB hub is then plugged into a battery and then the Orange Pi. And then sometimes the Orange Pi will also connect to Ruby's phone via Wi-Fi. You found a muscle gym bar in Tokyo for your next visit. Is it the women's one or the men's one? Because we've got plans to go to the women's one at some point. We're hoping to, I keep saying about doing a collab with Haru, but I feel like this is the perfect one for her, where we go to the girls bar and see if she can outstrength the girls at the Muscle Girls bar. We about to do fan modifications to your backpack. It could help. I wish I still had my 3D printer. That would have been tremendously helpful. I'm lost. I'll be honest. I've wandered this way thinking I was going to bump into the station. I don't see a station. If there's any mods in chat that can point me in the right direction, that would be helpful. Hey Eli, how's it going? I'm now lost in the city. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know, check it out. Might be the same or different. I'll check it out. Can't check it out right now because phone's dead. Oh, I could do with another kebab, you know. I need to figure out what I want for dinner. You mean DX? Well, yeah, DX knows everything. But if there's anyone that uses the map feature, thank you for whoever did that. Dude, I've not been on a stream for ages. How have you been? I've been doing phenomenally well. I did a weekend trip with Ruby down to Tokyo for what you would have really enjoyed, the Penis Festival. It's a wonderful event that's meant to promote research and funding for HIV treatment. It started off as a festival that sex workers would go to pray to the gods that they won't get an STD, and it's been basically adopted by the wider community. And it's just an excuse to get a bunch of penis-shaped statues out, have a bunch of penis merchandise, candies and all sorts, and we spent the day going around there, and then we went to Yokohama on a lovely little date around the city and ended it with a nice fireworks show. Yeah, I saw penises without you, bro. This is what happens when you're not here on stream. Train, please. Dude, I've not been on Australia yet, and DX read for pouring. It's because I forgot to bring my batteries. Can you sing a song between other people? There once was a man named Benji West. He went over to the China Fest, and when he went over to China, he bumped into a girl called Ruby. They got together in just a week flat, and they've been together for over 8 years. Well, just under 8 years, but close to 8 years. Is that what you wanted? Sing ABBA. I will do that on the karaoke stream that I've got planned. Did you get some soup to there? No, I've not had any soup. You sing well, thank you. Thank you very much for saying that. I am classically trained. In the classical sense that I've trained myself like the founding fathers of the theatre did. Turn around. This way? I want to hear your Korean song. Like, what Korean song? I don't have a Korean song. The only ones that I know is apatapata and oh, there was one that me and Ruby used to sing all the time, but I can't remember it anymore. It's a rap one. And she said, "Is it true?" Yes. Okie dokie yo. But that's basically just English, but K-pop. Yes, the map is delayed enough that it's hard to... Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Now we spin Ben. I'm happy to do the spinning when I'm not drinking. Thanks for singing for us, man. I'll send the tip to your hotel room. Thank you. I'm not in a hotel. I don't think you know who I am, Rep. So I'll introduce myself. That sounded very cocky. I didn't mean it in a very cocky way. But I'm Benji West. I'm a British man living in Japan. And I've been living here for the past 3 years. I've been living specifically in Osaka now for the last 2 years. And I own a place. Don't lie to us. You know a K-pop... I do know the K-pop Demon Hunters. You're absolutely right. I completely forgot. I can't... It's because I'm not wearing my backpack with the blue tiger on it. So he's not in my heart right now. He's at home. Take your third right. I've just gone past one right. That's the second right, and then a third right. Got you. Oh, I know the Gangnam Style one. Everyone knows the Gangnam Style one. Tell you what, you guys seem very desperate to hear me sing. Let me hit up the Lady Lunati, who is also trying to do a karaoke stream, and see if she'd be down to hang out with me and Katatsu Princess. And then we will belt out some Japanese and Korean songs. Do the dance. I ain't your dancing monkey, bro. It's gonna come at a financial cost to you. But yes, okay, so this is the second right that I'm coming up to. You want to do a karaoke stream? We can do a karaoke stream. There's a karaoke near where we both live. I think it's on the northern side of the park. I could be wrong. Just opposite that KFC. So we can check that out. That's the second right. Just collab with Connor, as you said, monkey. I mean, I would love to do a collab with Connor. For those that don't know, no, Duke isn't just being massively racist just now. Connor's mascot is a monkey. So, put down your pitchforks. You didn't mean anything by it. But I would love to do a collab with Connor. He is currently cycling in the Akita Prefecture. He's probably up in the southern end of the Akita Prefecture right now. Right now, that right. You want to see me drunk? I've been drunk on stream plenty of times. We could do a karaoke stream when you're in Osaka. Should we just do one big karaoke event? Fuck it, why not, right? Yeah, the map is set to cycle mode to try and save some battery. So it updates only like every 30 seconds, I think, or something like that. I could up it, but that means closing down the camera, which I'm not willing to do, even if it does help. Ben gets red when he... I do not get red when I drink. I get red when I'm left out in the sun. Let's go to a PC bong. They don't have PC bongs in here, Soul. That I was blown away by. Turns out it's really just a Chinese and a Korean thing. The PC bongs here are manga cases, and they don't have gaming computers. They have like the old school computers from 15, 20 years ago, and it's just used to watch videos. Yeah, go straight and go, and the Oscar loop. Got you. Thank you so much, man. That'd be epic. Let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. Go to a pachinko bar. There is no such thing as a pachinko bar. Pachinkos are an adult arcade. And I definitely cannot bring my phone in there, so it would just be me. Chat cannot be brought with us. We could book a party room at Maneki Nekoso. I will leave that to you. I don't know the karaoke places that well. And you should know your way from there, right? No, but I will be able to end the stream and then navigate myself. Look on your left, I'm here. Where you at, bro? Why are you guys chatting so much shit, bro? I don't see no one here, it's just me. Right, oh, the entrance is over there. Cool, sounds good. Sweet, I'll get it sorted. I'll set up a group chat for us. I'll invite some of the other friends that I've made in the streaming community around here. And we'll put on a show for you guys. I'll see if I can also set up a way, set up a way for you guys to request songs. And also be able to request the singer. I think that'd be a really, really cool idea. Don't know how the fuck to do it yet, but I'm gonna AI code the shit out of that. Basically stab my industry in the back by doing that. But we have made it. Thank you so much, Ryder, for getting me home safely. I was just gonna walk parallel to the station and never come across it. Right. I'm gonna raid out. I can't do any of the fancy pants stuff, so the footage will stop, you will see some clips, and you will suddenly be whisked away to a streamer of my choice. So, thank you for tuning in tonight. I'll be back again same time tomorrow with better equipment, better battery life, and way more content. Also a lot more money so I can actually buy stuff at the Matsuri. Thank you, everyone. So, just off in the distance, not sure if you can quite see it, there's a little mountain sticking up behind the rest of the mountain range. That mountain over there is Mount Fuji, which is insane because we're on the northern side of the banana-shaped country, Japan, and Fuji's on the bottom side of the banana shape. So the fact that we can see it all the way from here is insane. There's a sign behind me as